Weather is brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. With the industry's best warranties and over 1,000 five-star reviews, come and experience the Midas difference.
The temperatures are falling quickly already. We're going to see the clearing and cooling continue through the overnight hours. Sunny and cold for Saturday, and then a chance of mixed precipitation. Some wet flurries are possible Saturday. You'll find that probability quite small during the day. But then by the late afternoon, early evening, through the overnight, you'll see that climb. And you're going to find it be milder into next week by mild conditions Monday, quite a bit of cloud. And then showers for Tuesday, even milder. Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to see the highest temperatures we've seen in quite some time. In fact, double digits on the way to the region. And so, yes, here's the look at all that cold air dropping down to the Great Lakes right now. That will move away eventually. Here are our highs for today. 5 degrees in Kingston, 5 in Brockville, Smiths Falls, 4 in Ottawa, 10 in Belleville. Big difference here. You can almost see a line drawn here where all that warm air is starting to come in. Toronto, they had an 11 today. Oshawa, 10. Peterborough, 8. 10 in Belleville. And then, yeah, it hasn't quite gotten this far yet, but that southerly, southwesterly is going to start to take over, and we will find those temperatures climb. But for now, quite cold, dropping those temperatures, those northerly winds gusting up to 37 kilometers per hour at the top of the hour from Norman Rogers. That's what they're saying. And it looks like those winds will probably diminish a little bit through the overnight hours, but still a moderate 20 to 40 out of the north. So it's going to keep those temperatures down. We had a trace of drizzle showers and not much of anything. And we're going to see dribs and drabs probably over the weekend on Sunday across the region until nightfall, and then we get into some more substantial precipitation. So there's the troughing of the cooler air, high pressure rolling in for a clear and cold Saturday, and then we have a low in the north moving through with this warm front that's going to help to bring temperatures up. You'll get that small probability to start, and then as the cold front moves through later in the day, we start to see that the wet snow, possibly mixed in some places, especially closer to the lake. So this is what we're looking at now, clearing and cooling through the overnight. Very nice conditions as far as sky conditions go. And then, yeah, there's that small little probability of flurries as we roll into Sunday. But it isn't until late Sunday that we get into some flurries, wet flurries. Could be mixed precipitation. For some of us, we find those temperatures fairly high, up to a 4 on Sunday, and only dropping to a -2 Sunday night. So yeah, mixed is generally the idea for this, and it's maybe about a 40% probability early Sunday, but by the evening it's up to 60%. Clear and cold tomorrow though, and come Monday up to 6 degrees as that cloud is still with us. We are going to find those temperatures get even higher beyond Monday. Brockville up to about -8 tomorrow. Sunny skies. You've got a mix of sun and clouds Sunday. That cloud will increase through the afternoon with that 40% chance of a flurry, a wet flurry, and that could increase to about 60% overnight. Monday a high 6 and mostly cloudy conditions. Smiths Falls -8 and sunny tomorrow. For Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud and a high of 2. You've got a very small probability of a flurry through the afternoon. Not really going to see that active weather overnight. Monday, it's a mix of sun and cloud with a high of 5 degrees. Kingston, your forecast, sunny and a high of -7 tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't drop much Saturday night. You can see there's only about a 2-point difference between your high on Saturday and your overnight low. And that's because the warm front's moving in, and we will see a trace of flurries on Sunday through the day with a mix of sun and cloud. And that cloud will increase later in the day, and you've got a greater chance, about 60 to 70% chance through the evening of some wet flurries. Monday, it's a mix of sun and cloud, a high 4, and look at that, up to 11 Celsius on Tuesday as the cloud increases and the showers develop. Rain for Wednesday with a high of 9. And for Thursday, we're back to a mix of sun and cloud. The same for Friday as temperatures return to seasonal levels. Now your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
The Daw family from Westport sent this one in. This is their cat, Teddy, watching the family of deer that visit their yard every day. Windows are kind of like TV for pets, right? They stare out there and just watch everything moving around. They get very vocal, too, when the squirrels and the birds get close. Yeah, great picture. I love it. If you got photos, share them with us like the Daw family did. Send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com.
Bill, those temps all over the map for the next 7 days, aren't they? Up and down. And tomorrow's winter chill, though fleeting, I think is going to catch some people off guard of just how cold it's going to be with that wind.
Not used to it, yes.
Yeah, because this week I've seen people with flip-flops and shorts, usually around the Queen's campus, but it's been mild enough to get away with it.
I saw a person in shorts this morning.
Yes, okay. Not tomorrow, though, right?
No.
That would be taking.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if somebody would. They forget going out the door and have them on. But it's deceiving when you look out the window and you see all that sunshine on a cold, clear day this time of year.
Well, if you're wearing shorts and flip-flops, it's going to be a quick walk, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
When that cold hits you tomorrow, though it does start to rebound after that.
Yeah, it's only a day.
All right, we'll find out what's in your 10-day outlook a little bit later. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Mike. Well, I have to say, Bill, you do paint some colorful graphics in your 10-day outlook. Please explain.
Yeah, we have more plus temperatures than we do minus temperatures when it comes to those daytime highs. It will be cold tomorrow, sunny and a high of -7. We see clearing and cooling tonight. Those northerly winds have been pushing all day long. We'll find it rise, though, on Sunday to a +2. Mix of sun and cloud, increase in cloud through the afternoon could lead to about a 40% chance of a wet flurry. Could be mixed with showers close to the lake, and we're also looking at that probability to increase to about 60% overnight. Monday, it's a high 4. Mostly cloudy. The chance of showers returns with a high of 11 on Tuesday, and by Wednesday we'll be up to 9 degrees with periods of rain. Once the rain stops, it cools down a bit, but as you can see, really doesn't cool down that much. We're taking steps up towards spring. -1 for a high Thursday, and come Friday, +1 as we start March. Looks like it's moving in like a lamb. Mainly sunny Friday with a high 1. You rise to 7 on Saturday with a mix of sun and cloud. Mix of sun and cloud on Sunday as well with a high of 8. And Monday of next week, just a small chance of showers as we hit nearly double digits for a daytime high.
That's worth waiting for, isn't it?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
What a
March,
forecast.
March coming in like a lamb with a big pink bow on it, I think.
Yes. A lovely forecast for those who are wanting to put winter behind us. I'm not complaining because we really didn't have much of a winter.
No, we didn't. We didn't.
Yeah.
And it's not showing on that graph, but just a little bit beyond that, the following weekend, into March 8th and 9th, is the time change.
That's right.
So we'll be springing forward and getting
now.
more daylight just around the corner, just in a couple of weeks from now.
Yep.
So, yeah, signs of spring, Bill. Let's see if that will stick around a little bit later on in the month, and we'll be right back.
You're watching CKWS News at 11.
Not nearly as much rain as we thought we would have gotten from that last system. A bit of fog overnight, and it stuck around for a good part of the day, too. We're now seeing some cooler air moving in now, and that's going to bring temperatures down considerably. Minus double digits. There's probably going to be a 10-point spread between the actual temperature and just how cold it feels. Yeah, a bit of a wind chill there. We do have another low moving in the north, and this is going to bring more active weather. We're likely to see just a trace of some flurries, maybe wet flurries for some of us into Sunday. But it looks like late Sunday into Monday is when you'll see the bulk of the activity as the cold front slips through, but a rise in temperature nonetheless. We are looking at sunshine tomorrow and a high -5 and back into the plus zone Sunday, and there is a chance of showers at about 60% probability. Mostly cloudy Monday and a high of 6. Brockville up to -8 tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a cool one. Lots of sunshine, though. For Sunday, a +3. And you will have a bit of sunshine in the morning. That increase in cloud through the afternoon could lead to a 40% chance of flurries. That could increase to 60% probability overnight. Monday, mostly cloudy and a high of 6. Smiths Falls, -8 your high tomorrow with lots of sunshine, and for Sunday, it's a mix of sun and cloud. There is a small probability of flurries in the late afternoon. That may increase to about 60% through the evening, but it's short-lived. Monday, it's back to a mix of sun and cloud, and a nice high of +5. Kingston, your forecast, -7 for a high tomorrow with sunshine. Sunday, it's a mix of sun and cloud. We do have that probability of a wet flurry through the afternoon, a high of 2 degrees. Monday, up +4 and a mix of sun and cloud. For Tuesday, we see a sunny start, but that increase in cloud leads to some showers developing. A high of 11 degrees, up to 9 on Wednesday with periods of rain. And as we see it cool down to more seasonal values over Thursday and Friday, we enjoy more sunshine.